Literally first try. First try, I did it. I stopped stream. First try, it worked. So they're both set now. That's crazy. Oh, that's... It worked. It worked. I turn off stream, and I try it again, and it works. Man, I gotta tell you. I gotta tell you, technology is sentient. It's all sentient. I was gonna bring it back down. I need to recalibrate the desk. But that's too much of a pain to do right now. Okay, there we go. Whoa, CPU cooler installed. Yippee! Make sure it's down nice and tight. Okay, pretty sure it won't go any tighter than that. Oh. Yep. I mean, I don't mind complicated. Like, yes, it's very complicated to figure out every cable and where it goes. But I'll take complicated mess over, things not fitting the way that they should. Hang on, I gotta turn this light on. And then this thing goes in. I'm not sure how actually. I'm not sure how this plugs in. How does this? What? This is not me getting frustrated. I'm just not sure how it plugs in. Okay. 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 And then what? Is this not actually doing anything? Does this just... This is just decoration? Really? Oh, well, it's locked in now, I guess. It is locked in. What's that fan for? That's a good question. I assume it spins. No, it doesn't. It actually is just decoration, I think. I guess it's... I think that one's just decoration. Okay. Now what? Cables. Cables. That's a good question. I gotta figure out what plugs in where. Who tells me that? Is the question. Who tells me? Okay. This is tough. Where's my flashlight? Where is it? There it is. Okay. That doesn't tell me anything. Where do these plug in? Okay. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Uh. Yep. Yep. Okay. Four pin. Wait. Four pin PMW connector is what we're looking for. None of these. None of these saw that. None of these. These are all. Oh, that's a two pin. That's a two pin, and that's a four pin. I think. Dude, this is complicated. Yeah, but what are the three plugs? Man. Audio. And something. Dude. I assumed that they would be like very close to the fan itself. Oh, what's that? That's a four. That's four pins. That is four pins. What's that? Fan four. Dude. Is it that one? I have a feeling it's that one. No, because it's five. What the heck? What the hecky? What the helly? Okay, here's another question because I have a fan hub. And that also has a online thing. This is complicated. This is very complicated. Very complicated. What is this? The SATA? This is so much more complicated than the first time I built it. My first time building a PC was so easy. This is insane. Trash. Okay, time for more Googling. Time for more Googling. You know what? I need to go to the loo, to be honest. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Man, this is complicated. Okay, so I gotta figure out where I'm supposed to plug these in. CPU fan 1. CPU fan 1. Oh, what's that? Oh. I think they're down there. I might need my tweezers. Okay, never mind, not the tweezers. Maybe it's not those. Maybe it's not those. Oh, what's that? Channel fans. Channel fans. Looking for a CPU fan. There. Okay. CPU fan, radiator, pump. I have 3 cables there. Yes, the PSU is already installed. Power supply is already in. Fan, pump, VRM. Where do I plug the VRM into? Oh, looking for CPU stuff. Oh, it is up there. I'm so stupid. Fan, pump, CPU. Dude, I'm so stupid. It was literally on this already. I'm just stupid. Okay, so chassis fan. Oh, that's what CHA means. Chassis. Chassis fans. Okay. 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 So it's those little things that are covered up. I gotta. Uh, I'm still figuring out where these cables. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I got the camera in the wrong spot. Where these cables from the CPU plug in. But I've just found it here by looking on my manual. It's right up here at the top. But in here, it's got these weird little rubber bits on them that I've got to like get out somehow without breaking the things. Ooh, they've got quite a bit of resistance to them, though. What's the best way to do this? What is? Oh! I know. I know. Gotta get me all footy. Okay. This. See that hook? That's what we need. That's what we need. And I need to turn this light back on. That's turtle angle. There we go. Okay. Come on. Yes! Haha! First try. Come on. Okie dokie. And last one. There we go. Yippee! Goodness gracious. Okay. Fan, something, and pump. Pump. Radiator. Doesn't really give me a clear. Okay, okay. Me. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like that. There's a 4, there's a 4, there's a 4. Okay. Individual control connector. CPU fan. CPU fan. Okay. That doesn't help me much. Oh. Fan. Oh, pump. Okay, well, pump should be easy to do. Pump should be easy to do. Oh, wait. Are those? No, there's no way. There's gonna be that. Air pump, W pump, connect to pump. Doesn't help me much. It doesn't tell me which one's which. Pump. Aha, that one's the pump. That one is the pump. So that goes like that. All the way. Ooh, that's a bit of a. Oh wait, hang on. That makes more sense. And we go. How's that? Nope. Okay, hang on. Okay, I see. Oh, that feels promising. Yeah? I think that's in. I think that's the pump. I think that is indeed the pump. That is the pump. That's the pump. Okay. What are the other two? Fan and opt. Fan and opt. What is fan and opt? Fan and opt. Fan and opt. Fan opt. That's confusing. Fan and opt. Connect to radiator. Where do I plug in the variable thing? Uh-oh. Fan and VRM. Where do I plug those into? Oh, this is complicated. Cool, VRM motherboard. Dude, that lamp is quite warm. Where does VRM plug go? What? Fan or case fan connector will do. Chassis fan. So I think that should probably go to my hub. Maybe. No. I'll have. Yeah. Okay. 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 Fan goes to fan. Fan goes to fan. Fan goes to fan. This is the fan. That's the fan. Okay. So that goes. How are you most comfortable? Come on, little wire. How do you want to be comfortable? What's your comfortable? Is that comfortable? That's comfortable. And down you go. Oh, I need smaller fingers. Okay. I think that's in. And what the hell is that? CPU OPT. What the heck is CPU OPT? I did this wrong. Pump opt fan. Pump to pump. Fan to fan. Yep. What is opt? What is CPU opt? CPU opt. CPU underscore opt. Cable that comes from the PWM fan hub in the case. All fan cases connected to the hub. What? Cable that comes. That's complicated. Man. I gotta think. Should I connect my AIO to my fan hub? That's what I need to look at. AIO to fan hub. No. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna put it on a chassis fan. Do we have a chassis fan plug somewhere? Hang on. Actually, better idea. CPU. Okay. VRM CPU opt. VRM CPU opt. Is and then it doesn't tell me what the heck that means. VRM to CPU opt. Oh. This is so confusing. Thank God there's like a billion guides on it. Please.
We got a lot of questions on how to wire the
Yes. 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 No. Yes. 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 No. Disgusting. PWM. Yep. 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 Oh. Okay. Okay. So I think we just yeah. Yep. 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 So this goes into that hole. More light over here. And you. Oh, not that way. That way. Do do do. Do 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 do. Please. Please. Excuse me. Yo, seriously? Excuse me. Yo. Hey. 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 Make room. Move aside. Another big old shuffle. Big old shuffle. Oh, come on. You're so close. Please. No. Yes. No. Maybe? Nope. Okay, you're like intentionally moving out of the way. Ooh. This take. Say, man, all good. I understand this is going on for much longer than I thought it was gonna be. But the VOD will be on YouTube, and I'll definitely try to like cut it down, so it's not so. Oh, do I have it? Nope. Is that it? Is that it? Yes. Okay. Thanks for showing up. Thank you for being interactive. Have a good one. The heck is that? Do I need to like increase the strength of my auto mod? What is this? Okay. Well, I have to do that. Oh, wait. Is that what that does? Hang on. Is that what that does? Nope. That's not what that does. Alright, well, you get away with it this time. But there will be vengeance. Okay. CPU, cooler, wired up, installed, whatever. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Then that wasn't even like the most difficult part. Because now we have to do that with all of the motherboard stuff. frustration. Much frustration. Ooh. Okay. What do I need to do now? All of these power. Motherboard to the chassis. Done. Chassis fans. Oh wait, gotta put the fans in. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have 3 on the bottom. I think I need this out to install it anyway, so just leave that out. Fans. Okay. I need to think. The fans on the bottom need to be reverse fans. Yes. Reverse. 3-pack. Fans. There we go. Okay, they come with screws, thank God. Oh, that was gonna be another whole thing. That's a 140? Oh my God, that's massive. Okay. So it scoops. Is there an arrow on these? Anything? Tell me which way they splurt. Yeah. That looks like that, and that's going that way. So yes, I think we install these like this. Correct. And do we daisy chain them? Oh my God, are those daisy chains? I hope they are. I hope those are already daisy chained. If then, oh my God, we're so screwed if they're not. Looks like they are. Yes. Okay. We have a fan header anyway. Okay. Look up fan wiring. Fan wiring. Case fan wiring. I don't. What? Oh man, this is so complicated. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Yeah. So that means I need 4 different fan channels. There's one. Chassis fan, chassis fan, chassis fan. Okay. Okay. Okay, that should be fine. I think that will be fine. Uh, yes. I'm thinking. Hang on. These are reverse. That's exhaust. Which means like this pulls the air that way. So we should set 3 here. Daisy chained. Oops, where did I put those screws? Hold on. Hang on. Daisy chain or fan hub them? Daisy chain or fan hub? I think we use. It feels like we use the hub. It feels like we use the hub. I'm just also very confused about how to set up the hub. But it has the QR code. So we're gonna watch the QR code. Beep. Fan hub. Use the connection cable to like the fan hex the motherboard fan. Okay, probably magnetic. Okay. Okay. This is getting complicated. This is getting complicated. I think I feed okay. Put these in here. Dude, is that gonna reach whatever? Oh, I guess I can just yeah. Put it in like this maybe. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I think this is right. I think this is correct. And good. Oops. Wait, are these all the same? I don't think they are. Maybe they are? They gotta be. Oh, this is a mess. Oh man. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Where did that one go? There it is. Okay, I really have time with this. Wait, yeah, that does go there. Yeah, yeah. Correct. Okay, I need this off. 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 Magnetize. Get magnetized. Nope. That's not magnetized. Damn, this is hard. Hang on. Which one are your fan screws? These ones, correct? Okay. Dude, what is going on? Why am I having such a hard time with this? This should not be difficult. What? Yo. I might be losing it, gang. That should fit through there. And that should fit through there. Okay. What? What is that? That's terrible. Dude. Oh. Why is this? That fits through there. Easy. That should fit through there. Easily. But it doesn't. Dude, what? Oh, that does not. I don't think that fits. The screws don't fit. Why would they? Oh shit. Give fans. Give screws that don't fit the fans. This packet of screws. What? Motherboard, power supplies, fan screws. These ones. That's gotta be it. Okay. Does that fit this? Dude. Wait. Is there. What? There's no thread in the fan holes. That's so weird. Yo, what up, Geeky Don? How you doing? I'm over here frustrating myself with fans. We've got a Ryzen 9 950X3D, a 5080 that we haven't plugged in yet, 64 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM, a 4 terabyte M.2 Gen 5. We have another Gen 4 M.2 for storage. What else? That's all the major stuff, yeah? That's all the major stuff. Very beefy. Dude, yeah, they're gonna execute me for my RAM. They've got me on a list. I know they do. So right now I'm getting my ass kicked trying to install these fans. Ooh, these fans. Maybe I do need an electric screwdriver. Because that does not feel right. No, this is my second build. This is my second PC that I've ever built. And it's a personal PC. You know, I should see if these will all fit. I think this is going to take more than a day. Current projections determine that this is going to take much longer than a day. We actually, we're going for 8 hours. Wait, no, 4 hours. Was it 4? I can't remember. I think it was 4 hours. So we had already been live for 4 hours, and then I was getting a little bit frustrated with the CPU block, the cooler block for the CPU. So then I went offline to do that so that I could vent my frustration. Yeah, I think I need an electric screwdriver. I'll be back. Okay. Yes. Yeah. I play games. I haven't been playing much. Because my current PC is very weak. My current PC is an i5 600K, which is like a 10-year-old processor, and a 1060. And so once I started kind of like saving up for this and like actually start looking for parts and stuff, I was like, okay, I'm gonna not play any games, so that way when I get this new system, I can go all out on like real fancy graphics stuff, like Cyberpunk. What else? Red Dead Redemption. I'm gonna play that. Okay, I guess that works. Whose am I supposed to use though? I guess I should be using these. No way. No way. That's barely enough. It makes sense for me to use these. Oh, that's scary. That's scary and noisy. But yeah, we'll do lots of gaming with this once we've got it up and running. But obviously first we have to get it up and running. Oh my god, my dog's coming in my room. Hang on. Come on. I just don't want it pulling any leads or anything out. Australia. This is Australian gaming. We're doing. Oh, come on. Okay. Whew. Victoria. I'm not really gonna say more than that. Victoria, Australia is the most you get. Whew. This is scary. I'm so like overexhausted. I should have a nap. Oops. But I also feel like I'll lose my flow and I'll also forget what part I'm up to. I'll forget where everything is, what I've used already, what I haven't. Very slow. Ooh, that's not. Ooh, that's not aligned properly. Ooh, that could be. That might be an issue. Oh dear. Nope. It's fine. Am I gonna be able to get that one in? Oh, hey, get magnetized. Hey. 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 That is not how a magnet behaves. In total about 10k, but that's we've got new monitors here. And I've got headsets and headphones, new webcam. So yeah, this entire new setup was about 10k. But that's AUD, 10k AUD, so convert that to your local currencies. Oops. Oh dear. That might be the first screw we've lost this evening. Oh. Nope. I found it. Screw did not go missing. The actual PC itself was probably like in the rounds of 8 to 9k. Maybe. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe a little over 9k. Oh dear. That one's going to be really difficult. That's not even in the right spot. There we go. I hope I never have to undo these. Oops. It wasn't really done on a budget. I didn't go like, oh, I'm gonna spend only this much. It was more like I wanted to get as close to the highest like that I could. Yes, I'm not stopping until it's done. It is all being done together this stream. Doing the whole thing just in one go, and then I can just be exhausted for however long it takes me to recover. But at least it'll be done. Oops. There we go. Good enough. Okay. We have the bottom fans in. Yippee! And the cables are all going down there. Oh my god. Hang on. I have to think. I put this one on. Oh my god, I have to take this one off. I'm so dumb. I put one of them in the wrong way around. I might need to tie my hair up, I'm not gonna lie. This is getting... I think I have a hair tie in here. What? Yep, there it is. Nope, there it is. Ah. Okay, that's... Like, my hair's long enough to get in my way, but not long enough for me to tie it up. Okay, well that's something. Okay, this needs to be this way. And poke that down through there. I'm so confused by this. Yes, this is correct. This is the Antec C8 Curve. It's got a nice little wooden accent on the side, and it's got a curved front glass. Which I think gives it a nice aesthetic. Whew. I've kind of got it like disassembled right now though, so that all the panels and stuff are open. Oops, oops, oops. 1,000 watt. It's a 1,000 watt power supply. I don't know why I repeated myself so much just then. But yeah, big power supply. Oops. Uh-oh, there it is. Okay. Now that should be incorrect. Whew. Because the fans on the top are exhaust. You can push out that way. The slicey bit's there. Slicey bit is there. So it'll turn that way. Yep, that should be correct. Yes. Okay. Four more fans to do. 4 more. We're gonna do, I think, 3 here. Bing, bing, bing. What do I need to pack up right now? I need this and this packed up. Boing. Bang, bang. 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 Reverse or regular fans now? Regular fans suck in from the side that you see. Reverse fans blow in from the side that you see. So I need reverse fans. I need another set of reverse fans. Here. Okay. What? That was weird. Oh, I might need to stand it up, actually. Yes. Oh dear. Oh, heavy. Oh, she's gotten heavy. Boom. Okay. Here you go. You have a nice... Oh, hang on. Gotta adjust the camera. There we go. Kind of look into the case. So those should push air up. Those will push air up and out. I gotta put more fans here, I think. Wait, that's a good question actually. Do I put them? Ooh. Okay, no. Yeah. Yep. 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 Okay. Fans on this side now. Ooh, a little bit more of an angle. Cable management is gonna be rough. Cable management is gonna be rough. Okie dokie. These fans. Wait. Yes. We'll go in through there. One. Two. Oh, that might be a bit. No, that's fine. Yeah. 3. Yeah, come here. No. Woo! Okay. Now we're just going to screw these in. Start from the bottom. Oh, gotta lift it up a bit. Right about there. That's still fit. Uh-oh. What? Hang on. Hang on. Oh, not you. Not you. Where is it? Where'd I put it? There it is. Side. Oh. Top. Bottom rear. Oh. We can actually only fit 2 there. Apparently. Unless, perhaps. I mean, why can we not fit 3 there? Says we can only fit 2, but it seems like we can fit 3. To be honest. Doesn't it seem like we can fit 3? I feel like that seems like we can fit 3. Nothing goes in there, does it? I feel like we can fit 3. What does it suggest the placement of 2 should be? I can't believe I misread that. I should have gotten 120s. Top. 3 140s. These are 140, I think. These are... Doesn't even say what size on the box. 140. Gotta be 140. Gotta be 140. Gotta be 140. The top we can fit 3, which we have. The side we can only fit 2. The bottom we can fit 3, which we have. I can't see any reason why we can't fit those 3 fans in there. Like, we can't screw them all down completely. Like, this top one is going to only have 2 screws. Man. I guess. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. We'll follow the manual. Okay, so we're only going to have 2. Because it seems convinced that it can't fit 3. Which, like, barely it can't. They definitely could have extended that out. And given us room for 3. But it is what it is. Now the question is, where do we want to mount these 2? Probably like that. That looks kind of gross, not gonna lie. That looks kind of gross. Whew. Yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense. I guess it makes sense. Is that about in the middle? I sure hope so. Oops. And complete miss. What? Bro, the screw is not wide enough. Dude. They are really testing me today. They are really testing me. These wider? Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep. 4. 3. 4. Okay, we have just enough screws. Oh, I did it again! What? Antec, what are you doing? It just pulled the screw right through the grate. What am I even supposed to do about that? That might be the solution. That might be the solution. Oh yeah, you can't see it from this side. Okay. You see these? These little grills? They're kind of too weak, and the screws just go straight through them. So I'm kind of having to use, like, here, where the divot is, as, like, extra strength. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now we decide where this goes. Just straight on top. Maybe a little gap that it can use. Oh, actually, maybe like that. Yeah, that's the play. That's the play. Up. And down a bit. And boom. And down a bit. Boom. Yeah. How does that look? Terrible? Yeah, kinda. Just kinda. I'll have to get some 120 fans. But so those will all be intake, those will all be intake, and that should create a nice whoosh out. In theory. On paper. Did it again. guess they don't need to be in that tight. Okay, that's probably fine. That's probably fine. It's not good. I hate how it looks. I'm putting 3 in. I'm putting 3 in. If it's gonna look bad anyway, it might as well look bad and be more functional. Oh, but then I won't have enough. We'll play it out. We'll play it out. We are playing it out. Oh. We haven't even done the PSU cabling yet. That's gonna be a nightmare. I'm probably gonna still be working on this tomorrow. Okay, so. Yep. Aw, man. I need to really think about this. Okay. Yeah, I think I just go with the 3 fans. Even though technically it's not supposed to have 3 fans on that side bit, I see literally no reason why that won't work. And I can always just swap them out for 120 fans when I get some 120 fans. That's there. That's there. That's there. Yeah. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Nice and light. Ooh. I gotta be really careful with the tension. The intake. Let me. Antec C8 curve. I'll type it into chat. Hang on. Give it a little. Boom. There you go. Gentle with touch. Yeah, that's plenty firm. That's not going anywhere. Yeah, I see no reason why that's not considered a 3 fan. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, maybe it'll do something weird with the airflow, and that's why, but we gotta get it working first. Okay, so we have those fans, we have those bottom fans. One more fan to put in over at the back there. One more fan. Ooh. Ooh. One more fan. And this fan will be a regular fan. Whew. Boom. One of these. Yep. Ooh, will it fit? Yeah, barely. Our motherboard is like almost too big. But it isn't, so it'll fit. Which way? Yeah. Feed it up through the top there. Hang on, I gotta rotate this. Put these away. Very unorganized right now. A little spin. Grab my tweezers so I can feed this through. Oh, my tweezers aren't long enough. I just realized something that I didn't even consider. And I'm not going to think about it. I'm not going to think about it. Can I grab this? Yes, I can. There it is. Let through. Okay. So this goes there. That'll fit. That's going to be a fit. Okay. Goodness. Wow. Okay. We are not going to be using those screws. Yeah, we are not using these screws. What about these screws? Nope. What about these screws? Yep. One, two, three, four. Yep, that'll work. Okay. What a great day it would be to be left-handed, but I'm not. Boom. And down here. Boom. And up here. And here. There we go. Oh, goodness. Okay, all our fans are in. Yippee. Brr. Brr. Oh. How's she look? Kinda nice, kinda nice. That's a nice, I like that. I like that slope. That's a nice slope. Okay. What am I missing? PSU cables. Whoa. Whoa. Actually, I need to wire the front panel, these, to the motherboard. Where do I find that? Will it be this? Front panel. Looks like it. Is it fixed now? Yes, the fans are all good. The fans should be fine. Fans should be fine. Let's see. Front panel, audio, something, and something. I assume that's SATA. That'll be in this actually. Okay. 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 So this is headphone jack, HD audio. Okay, where does that plug in? Now comes the most. Yep. Where is our HD audio? Hang on. I can look here. The HD audio. Front audio is all the way over the bottom right. Oh. Yep. Chassis fan, RGB, blah blah blah. Yep, okay. So I need to get this wire all the way down there. All the way down there. So we're gonna go back there. Oops. Come here. Oh, not you. Oh, that's gonna be tricky. Ooh, ooh. Yes. Yes. And that goes. Yes, like this. Ooh, it's takes a bit of force, doesn't it? But boom, that's in now. That is well and truly in, even though we probably won't even use those ports. Okay, next. USB 3.0. USB 3.0. Which one's that? Am I missing a cable? Hang on. Nope. What? What are you for? Front panel. That's got to be the USB-C. Oh, okay, that's the USB 3.0. And that goes. Do we even have a USB 3.0? Hang on. 2.0. I gotta find. It's gotta be that one. Or is it that one? No. That one. Gotta be. Because that has a. That goes that way. Excuse me. Come out and. Yeah. Yep, that's gotta go into that one. Ooh. Boom. There we go. Again, not sure we'll ever use that, but. Okay. Next. USB-C. That's this one. USB-C 10. Okay. Pretty sure this one's gonna go into there. So you can come here. Is it omnidirectional? Doesn't feel like it. Okay, that feels right. That feels correct. Uh-oh. Well, doesn't feel like it wants to come back out. So I guess that's where it will be. Uh-huh. Okay. Next, front panel. Front panel. Okay. Okay. Here. And plugs in like that. Boom. Okay. That was just the front panel. I feel like the actual cable is going to be much more complicated. PSU time. PSU. Actually, what I do need to do is put the magnetic strips on this. Which one's the magnetic? Third one's a magnetic. I can check. Yep. I need tweezers. And then boom. Whoops. Oh. Ah, that gives it away. Whew. Oh dear. Okay. Now I need to look up the installation guide for that. Whew. Oh, my back. Installation. Okay. Okie dokie. So, we need a SATA. And this is. Yeah. Yes. What does. Oh. Yeah, SATA? Okay. I think so. Okay. I need to plug my charger in. Hang on, my phone's about to. And if my phone, then we have no more installation guides. How are you installing the OS? Well, so I have obviously the computer I'm running off of now. I'll be able to get an installation drive, like onto a USB, and then we'll just do it that way, easy peasy. What? What is that? That seems so unnecessary. That seems so overkill. Which tier is the PSU? Platinum. Platinum PSU rating, I assume, is what you're talking about. Okay, so I assume I should plug it into this. Like this. Oh, maybe not. Yep. It feels like it's in. And then SATA. Okay. Oh. Fair square. Weird rounded it. Yep. Boom. Okay. Whew. Now I need to connect all our fans to this hub. Wait, no, first I need to connect the controller, which is this thing, I think. A 4-bin motherboard. I kind of have to decide where I'm going to put it. And where... Put it like here. That's not going to fit. That is not going to fit. What about... Here. That feels acceptable. Maybe. Maybe. That goes in that way. Yep. And then... Yeah, I think it'll have to be. Oh, no, that's actually terrible. That's better. That's much better. Yeah. No, maybe not. Because it doesn't fit that way. It would be good there, but I don't think the case would fit. The panel would fit back on. Oh, this is tough. I gotta spin it around more. Maybe I plug everything else in first. I think that might be the play. Yeah, that might be the play. Okay. Chassis fans. Okay, well, it's telling me to set up the fans first anyway. So we gotta. Okay. Let's get all of the bottom fans. That's these. This. Okay. Does that fit? Oh, it kind of does. It kind of might. I think that should fit there. That's kind of slipping and sliding. That's probably better. Now I have to find a way in to the case. It might actually just have to be up top. It might actually just have to be up top. Where's a good case fan? Okay, so there's one there. That might be the best one. And four. There's also one down there at the bottom. I think this one. I think I'll go for this one. This one here. How does it reach? How can I orientate this? Can this go there? Maybe. Nope. That's a nope. That goes there. Can that go? Ooh, that's even worse. That's not a fan header. That's a fan header. And there's one near the bottom. Other option is near the bottom. Ooh. No, that's not gonna work. This might work. Something like that. Okay. This has potential. Hang on. Oh, that's not good. This is a nightmare. Ooh. And now something's gotten jammed. Like that. Oh, but then that's going to be blocking the fans. That's probably fine. And then I want you to go. And then you plug in. What is it? Is that one there? Oh, goodness. Yeah, there's no way for me to get to those ones on this side, but I can definitely get to this one. Yeah. Which way does it plug in? This way. Just double check that that is a chassis fan 3. Boom. Okay. Ooh. We gotta got all these fans plugged in. Okay. Bottom 3 fans. Like this. Nope. Like this. Nope. What? This? Yes. Like this. Yep. Boom. Check that out. Okay. And then which? This one. Boom. And then this one. Boom. That's those 3. And then the side. What? Yes. You are the side one. You in there. And then these 3, right? I might be losing my mind a little bit. Just a little bit. One and 2. Two and 3. Last one. And you need to go into number 1. Okay. Fan hub is done. Hopefully that will work. If it doesn't, we're in trouble. Small problem. That doesn't really fit. Damn it. I should have done the fan hubs first. Because then they could have just sat back there. This is some unideal cable management. That's really bad. I do not want to have that just hanging. But I don't think any of these can all reach up either. What if? It is currently 11:53 p.m. Man. Move these all across one. So almost midnight. I think we're just gonna have to be happy with that. That's terrible. Okay. In theory, it works. In theory, the fans work. In theory, the fans work. Okay. So, we need to do the big motherboard. Big motherboard piece. Gonna need to move you back a bit. Which goes to there. Motherboard, motherboard. Here's the motherboard. That looks like that's a motherboard. Goodness gracious, that's massive. Okay. Whoo-wee. Oops, hang on. Is it? That's confusing. Motherboard. Gotta look up the motherboard manual. That is the motherboard manual. What? Yeah. Okay. So, wait. Yeah. This I should also be there. Like that. So that it plugs in. Like that. Right? Like that. Okay. That should be. This plugs in to the PSU. Oh, That. This is really difficult. Ooh. Okay. That's that in. Then we get this in. I realize you can't see what I'm doing back here, but you'll see it later probably. That feels like a good click. Okay. I know all this, that. Oh goodness. It's so large. Okay. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take time. The real question is, will I be able to stay conscious for the amount of time it takes? You know what? Oh, that actually looks terrible. Wow. Still terrible. Wow. Oh. I need a cable tie. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. Alright. Oh. Oh. Wait. How you go? Oh. Goodness gracious. Oh my god, I didn't know that. Okay. Oh. I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. Goodness. What's next? I'm not really sure what else I need to put in. Is the problem. Front panel header. Did I already do that? Dude. Okay. Um. CPU. That's the graphics card, I think. When we eventually get it out. What are you? That's SATA. PCA something. Another SATA. What's this? CPU. I have no idea what those are. PCA. Okay. So I have two CPU things. Do I plug them both in? I guess so. I guess so. CPU. Hang on. here. And it goes in. Ooh, good question. How does it go in? Uh-huh. A hat collar. You go in. There. Oh god, man. These cables would be a lot easier to manage if they went where I told them to. Give me another cable tie. Give me another cable tie. Okay. Oops. 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 Take that out. Take that. Come on. Come on. Oof. There we go. And that. Over that. And then that goes in. Oh, goodness. Okay, that's one CPU in. I assume we need both. I don't actually know, but I assume so. Oh goodness, I didn't even check from this side. Oh, hi. Oh. Whew. That actually wasn't that bad. But now I gotta get this one through. Okay. This way. That way. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I'll be honest. I thought there would be way more room in this case. Yo, what's good? Welcome back. We've made very little progress, but we have made progress. Okay. Violin. Oh. Okay. Whew. Yeah, it's weird how much more expensive white is. Okay. What's next? Nah, we've done that. Nah, done that. I think that's what those are. Something, C something, something, chassis something. Theta something. Ooh, those, right? Probably. Uh-huh. Right. Yep. Man, that's complicated. Motherboard. Oh, is it these? No, I don't think it is. What's this? This is so complicated. Um. Nope. Whoa. Okay. Motherboard connector. We've got him. We've got the motherboard connector. I did these CPU connectors. It's just a matter of figuring out if I've got everything else in. Because okay, I have that plugged into that. Surely I need more power stuff plugged in. Jesse fan. USBs. Yeah, surely I need that stuff plugged in. What is this? What is this? It's just like a USB to USB connector, I think. A test run? Brother. The word test run terrifies me. Okay, no, that's like a... Oh, okay, that's probably for the, like, integrated graphics. Okay. So that's if you didn't have a GPU. These are for if I had an SSD, like a SATA SSD, which we don't. So surely I don't need to plug this in. Maybe? Seven. USBs. We're not even sure if it turns on, which is scary. Also, the fact I don't even know if I have all my power stuff plugged in. Like, I think I do, but I'm not. How can I be sure? CPU, fans, motherboard. There's also the fact that I have to figure out how I'm going to actually get a thing plugged in. And I don't have the monitors plugged in yet. Oh, I need to take a minute. Surely the monitors came with longer cables. Yes, they did. Okay. Yep. What is this? This is display port. Boom. Integrated graphics. Whee. Okay. Power off the lighter. Oh. Oops. Oof. Ow. Goodness. Okay. And that was oh no. Oh. Okay. On. Okay. Adjust the angle. Okay. Oh, it's not turned on. Hang on. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Ooh, it's running. It's doing something. Red. What does red light mean? That is really cold. I gotta tell you. Okay, check the fans. Fans are all running. Okay. Oh, that one's not running. Hey. Hey, you. Huh. That's odd. Oh, the light changed. Oh, they found one. Oh. We have a fan down here that isn't moving. Which is odd. I can hear the pump going. That's kind of fancy. Yeah. Okay. I already have it, don't I? Hang on, I just want to check the manual. Okay, hang on. I gotta read the manual. Gotta read the manual. Um, Dude, the LED is so bright I can't read whatever's next to it. But also, nothing came up on the monitor. Oh, maybe the input's wrong. Uh, my eyes. What? Dude. No signal. Hmm. Oh, I gotta be so careful. Um, I need to know what the little LED lights mean. Okie dokie. Inspections. So this fan didn't turn on. And if you want, oh, I don't know. Okay, well, I'll just. Now we'll see if all the fans turn on. Nope. Again. Maybe there's something wrong with this fan. Very strange. Very strange. Hmm. 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 Okay. What could be wrong with this fan? Why are you? Oh, I think I installed it too tight. We need to lay it down. Okay. So it's this fan at the front. It's like it's put in too tight. Yeah. Yeah. So I could feel that the fan was like being pinched. So I need to get it in like this. where it's relaxed, so it can spin. Okay, that feels good. Feels good. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Sweet. And up. Okay. Now. Yep. Alpha. Uh-huh. Oh. So now, all the fans should run. Hell yeah. That's a nice breeze. Uh, yeah, it might be. It might very well be. Let me take a little quick squeeze. Through the motherboard manual. Oh, here we go. Okie dokie. Yep, I think you're right. I think you're right. Let it go to sleep. Let it go to sleep. A little bit organized here. This. Ow, my knee. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. That's quite painful. Ow. I have a screw here. I don't remember what it was for. Oh, I remember. I remember. Okay. So, for the GPU. We have this little bracket that supposedly will help with the sag. It is? Pretty neat. Okay. The GPU! There it is. There's the GPU. Yes. Knife. Open. Ooh. Okay. The big chungus. Yep. Let me check my motherboard manual about. Yep, it just goes in. What's this? Oops. What? How am I? What's the intention of how I'm supposed to open this? There we go. What is that? Quick start guide. Thank you note. Yep. Power connector stuff. Graphics card. You put it in. You do that. Okay. Ooh-wee. What is this? Hmm. So they've got a cable here, right? They've also got this cable here. And it's kind of a question of which. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to use this one. But we'll get it plugged in first. There it is. Woo. My goodness. That is a large boy. Peel this off. Where do I start it from? Rubbish. And peel. Okay. So, gotta remove that. Okay. Now it goes in this way, correct? Yes. So we need to remove second and the third, it looks like. Screwdriver. Oh. 1 and 2. Oh dear. Where did that go? Uh-oh. We've got a screw running loose. Oh man. Oh, there it is. I see it. Woo-wee. Okay. Can you really? There we go. Oh. Hey. Okay. Oh. Goodness. Ooh. Remove protective film before use. Dude, I would. I think it's trolling me. I don't think there's actually Where's my tweezers? Okay. Nope. There is a protective film. There we go. More garbage. Ooh. Okie dokie. Please. Ooh, what's happening? Oh. It's going in. Oh dear. Hmm. Oh, no, I guess it's in. Dude, that does not feel like it's in. Hmm. I need to think for a minute. Where's the book I just had? That is not helpful. That is not helpful. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. Oh. Dude. It has like the least information. Ooh. Okay. Uh, mm, oof. Ah, okay. I'm gonna figure out where I'm gonna put this. Not there, obviously. Maybe like there. Yeah. Hang on. Where did I put my phone? There it is. Okay. Uh. Oh, gotta check the manual. Oh, my back. Oh. It's like I want the manual. I don't need. Yep. Doesn't tell me much at all. Okay. Shut off the PC. Okay. Power off. Fair call. No, I was just trying to find a manual. But I could not. So we have this. This is our fancy 12 plus 6, whatever. That'll plug in there. And around the back, it plugs in. There. So, I think I go from underneath. Is it identical? Dunk. Oh. Down there. And sneak its way. Ow. Okay. Pretty sure that went in. Pretty sure that's in. Okay. Okay. Whew. Now we need to plug in the display port. This thing. It's currently plugged in up here. It should be plugged in here. Okay. Oh, fingers crossed. Oh, power it on. And please don't explode. Okay. Ooh. I need a keyboard. I need to plug in a keyboard. Bum, 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 bum. It looks good though, it looks stable. I think it thinks it's alive. Question is, I have to plug it into a USB port. I can't see them. Okay. Which one? Oh. Doing something. Keyboard's going crazy. Yeah, BitLocker. The system will not boot without a recovery key. We do not. I don't know what that is. To keep previous FTPM recording, system boot will not enable the new CPU. Dude, what is this talking about? That's got to be a motherboard thing. Paradigm. It's giving me this weird thing about FTPM structure. Where's my phone? And we've got to look up a guide. Whoa! What is that? Oh. It's fine. It's just a bit of paper in the fan. Sucked in the fan. Fan sucked that in. Okay. Try that again. Mm-hmm. Okay. So yeah. We press Y. And away she goes. Okay. Oh, that's a something. That's something right there. That's not nothing. Uh. F1. Send to BIOS. I think. Check it out. We got fins going. Oh, I don't have a mouse. I gotta plug in a mouse. Oh, I gotta plug in a mouse. Goodness gracious. Okay, so it's got our CPU, it's got our memory, it's got our storage, it's got our GPU, obviously. I think that means it's good. I think that means it's goated. That means it works. Turn it around so I can plug this. Mouse in. Whoa, we have a mouse. Crazy. Crazy times. Okay. Fan control. Yeah, yes, we can. So, PWM. Yes. If this surely just does that for all of them. Available, available. PWM. I assume I'll just leave that as is. PWM. PWM. Cool. I mean, temps are pretty nice right now. The temps are pretty nice. So that was have it set to normal. So now we just got to do all the software stuff, right? What up? I think we're pretty much done. I mean, obviously, I have to like put all the stuff back on the case, tidy up the cables in the back a bit, maybe. But I think we have a working computer. That's kind of epic. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I'm super tired and super hungry. I think we're gonna cut it here. And I'm just gonna pack up. And then tomorrow we'll hop on and do like the BIOS and stuff like that. And then maybe have it. It seems to be. It seems to be working. We haven't done the BIOS and the drivers and operating system or anything yet. But it posts. All the fans are spinning. The pumps, I can hear the pumps going off. I can hear the pumps going. All our devices are recognized. Yeah. So it's just applying some BIOS settings. Yep, see you tomorrow. We're gonna. Thanks for showing up, everyone. Now I've got like 8 hours of footage that I'll need to edit into something. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.